Yeah. No, we got our own Wi-Fi network just for us.
The reason I asked is my daughter running today. It's on the network. And run at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock. Are you after that, or is that?
We have a match at 4, but yeah.
Well, only runs it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll go and watch it on my phone.
Yeah. I should be able to do that.
That one was good. Taking you guys out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Court 20, match number 2 on the day, an all-Chicago battle between Tier 1 Chicago Icemen and Tier 2 Chicago Sweed. Make some noise for them. Look at how good they look. Look at the jerseys. I can't get over it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 2, Chicago versus Chicago. Icemen versus Sweed, Tier 1 versus Tier 2. A lot to get to with this one. These teams know each other extremely well, and both of them with a lot to play for. We'll introduce the starting lineups right about now and get to first serve in just a moment. Thank you very much for watching. Introducing the starting lineups first from the Chicago Icemen. A 6'2" setter from Arlington Heights, Illinois, number 2, Tim Faulkner. A 6'3" opposite from Dominican University, number 11, Luke Spicer. A 6'6" outside hitter from Lindenwood University, number 4, Kyle Overby. A 6'2" outside hitter from Marquette University, number 8, Chandler North. A 6'7" middle blocker from George Mason University, number 14, Peter Dabrowski on the bench. There he is. A 6'9" middle blocker from Boston College, number 18, Brandon Poindexter. And a 6-foot libero from Loyola University Chicago, number 1, Peter Jasitis. And in pink and orange, Chicago's Sweed, a 6'2" setter from Lakeland University, number 5, Jordan Smith. A 6'7" opposite from Purdue University, number 21, Chris Bulava. A 6-foot outside hitter from Dominican University, number 8, Ethan Klosak. A 6'1" outside hitter from Lakeland University, number 11, Brett Kazmarek. A 6'3" middle blocker from Lakeland University, number 14, Tim Robbins. A 6'9" middle blocker from Loyola Chicago, number 23, Mike Boduk. And a 6-foot libero from Dominican, number 7, Eric Krizak. Sweed is coached by Tyler Boyce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to this battle. All Chicago. The Chicago Icemen on the near side of your screen in black and ice blue. Sweed on the far side of the beautiful pink and orange gradient. And all Chicago battle. Sweed representing Tier 2 in this event. The Icemen, the defending Tier 1 champions. These two teams know each other extremely well. They scrimmaged in Chicago just a couple weeks ago. And captain and setter Tim Faulkner, the reigning 2-time champion, will get us underway. Good dig by Jasitis, an immediate transition opportunity for the Icemen. Pretty good one-handed dig by Krizak. Another good dig, this time Kazmarek, but eventually big Brandon Poindexter, number 18 in black, wins the net exchange for the Icemen. And our Tier 1 champions are on the board first. I'm really going to have to train myself not to call them both Chicago because they are both Chicago. Icemen versus Sweed. I'm Rob St. Clair. Thanks very much for watching here on the VLA YouTube channel. Second match of the weekend. Rotation 1 receive here for Sweed. Bulava again thrown into the block of Spicer and down cross court on the Icemen side. Chris Bulava, new player for Sweed this tournament, 6'7", my former college teammate at Purdue. A very, very good college club player. Spicer off the block and out of bounds, just barely wide of the sideline. And the first kill of the match for number 11 in black, Luke Spicer, making his Iceman debut, the 6'3" opposite out of Division III Dominican near Chicago. Got several Dominican guys in this match, both Eric Krizak and Ethan Klosak for Sweed, also Dominican alums. Perfect pass there from Krizak right on cue. Huge block by Poindexter. Klosak runs it down somehow, but unfortunately Bulava runs out of room for Sweed, can't send it back over. A huge block for Brandon Poindexter. And if you watch the first match between the Icemen and Indiana's Team Pineapple, Brandon was absolutely everywhere, blocking pin to pin, and he wins that first individual battle. Kyle Overby serving again. His brother Austin plays for Sweed, but not in the lineup right now. Just out of bounds by Overby. Overby and then both middles, Poindexter and Dabrowski, playing their second consecutive matches. The other guys, Chandler North, Peter Jasitis, Luke Spicer, Tim Faulkner, all got a break in this morning's match, so the Icemen flexing their depth. North, high over the block, deep cross court, and he scores, and that is an incredible swing over about the biggest block you'll ever see. Chris Bulava's 6'7", Mike Boduk 6'9", and Chandler North, another NCVF College Club product out of Marquette, registers the kill there. That's a really good swing for number 8 in black. Good sharp cross court swing by Kazmarek, dug by North. He challenges the triple block again. No touch this time on its way out of bounds. Saw the swing there of Brett Kazmarek, number 11 in pink and orange. A good amount of Lakeland presence. Lakeland, a Division III school in Wisconsin. Jordan Smith, Brett Kazmarek, Tim Robbins, all in the starting lineup, all Lakeland teammates in college. Good float serve there by Bulava, getting the better of North. Free ball coming here for Sweed. Boduk, what a dig by Jasitis. Good cover by Jasitis again. North, quick transition. Over the top of the block, down the line, and the touch is called. Touch called off the top of the block, and not a lot of argument from setter Jordan Smith blocking there for Sweed. And we already see a couple big rips by Mike Boduk, number 23 in pink and orange out of the middle. Boduk was on that Chicago Icemen team that won the championship in Orlando just last summer. So a big time amount of familiarity there. Oh, really good set by Smith, but an even better reaction by Peter Dabrowski. What a move by number 14 in black. He had no choice but to totally, pretty much front, almost commit on Boduk, but that set was slow enough that he was able to get to the outside and shut down Brett Kazmarek. Here's Spicer again, leading 6-3 for the Icemen. Good serve. Smith able to keep it alive. Bulava out of the back row is dug by Overby. Dumped by Faulkner, kept alive. North will challenge the block again. Dug by Krizak. Klozak is roofed again, but that was covered, and a stray volleyball on the court gives a replay. That's a big break for Sweed, so no point awarded. Stray volleyball on the court. We're live from Fort Wayne, Indiana at the MLK Challenge, a big juniors event. Lots of volleyball being played throughout this arena, as you can see in the background. That's a perfect pass again. Connection not there to Bulava out of the back row. Free ball here for the Icemen. North high into the hands. That ball is in. Wow, what a crazy scramble. That ball just flicked back over by the Icemen and catches a piece of the Swede sideline. And the reigning Tier 1 champions lead 7-3 early on here in the first. We play best 2 out of 3 sets, or excuse me, that's not correct. Best 3 out of 5 sets. The 25 points, you must win by 2. Boduk into the block of Dabrowski is covered. Kazmarek dug by Overby. Good defensive positioning there. Spicer out of the back row. Missed it out of bounds. Just long of the end line. He had a lot of line to swing at. Just missed that sort of Langle shot. Like down the line in the sense that it was outside the outside blocker, but way inside the sideline. Missed opportunity there for the Icemen. Now Brett Kazmarek of Swede back to serve. Pipe attack to Overby, missed it out of bounds, cross body. Was expecting that ball a little bit further across his body, couldn't quite pull it back down and catch the end line. So a point for Swede on serve. Good pass there from Jasitis. All the way back to Spicer out of the back row. Good dig from Bulava, but Krizak just runs out of room. The Swede libero can't chase it down by our spectators. Good swing there for Luke Spicer, making up for his previous error. Now Chandler North back to serve. North, another member of that Icemen team that won the 2021 VLA championship in Orlando. Cuts that serve short, well read by Krizak. This is Klozak challenging the block. Good run down by North. Beautiful swing by Overby, taking advantage of the mismatch. Over the top of the block of Jordan Smith off the defense, not a play. It's a really smart shot by Kyle Overby, one of the best, very best outside hitters in the league. Identifying the favorable matchup, not challenging the 6'9" Mike Boduk, instead the 6'2" setter. 9-5, good start for the Icemen. North again. Klozak challenges the triple block, dug by North, but Jasitis runs out of room. 6 serving 9 now for Swede with Boduk back to serve. And in this Swede team, don't make no mistake, even though they're in Tier 2, there's a lot on the line for them because of the qualification metrics towards getting promoted to Tier 1, especially in the Central Division, which I'll get more to later in the match. Oh, good pass there by Jasitis. Faulkner wins the joust, but a free ball opportunity here. Robbins, cross body. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Tim Robbins, number 14 in pink, another Lakeland alum. Him and Jordan Smith, the Swede setter, are really a package deal. Their connection offensively, setter to middle hitter, is better than maybe anyone you'll see in the entire league, Tier 1 or Tier 2. Overby missed it out of bounds. No touch detected on the block, and a good run here for Swede. Gets them right back into this thing. Working on Overby down the line. Faulkner rescues it. And Overby misses it out of bounds again, and we are tied. Really good service pressure from Mike Boduk of Swede against his former team. He won that championship with the Chicago Icemen last summer, but picked up by Tier 2 Swede this season. Looking to prove that he still belongs to the Tier 1 level. I think that he certainly does, even though he misses that serve right there. Good block touch by Poindexter to slow Robbins down. Out of system swing coming here. Spicer out of the back row. Off the block of his former collegiate teammate and out of play. Spicer out of Division III Dominican. I think Dominican's ranked about 3rd right now in Division III. Very good Division III men's program. Spicer beats his former teammate Ethan Klosak on that play, and the Icemen lead 11-9. Good short serve by Dabrowski. Back to Bulava out of the back row. Off the block of Overby and out of bounds. Chris Bulava, I mentioned I've been playing with him for years. I played with him for 4 years at Purdue, where he was one of the very best outside hitters in the NCVF, but seeing time at opposite here for Sweed. Adding some size to this Sweed lineman, which they desperately need. Speaking of size, Brandon Poindexter threw a seam in a double block that time, and he still can't be stopped. Swede's offense, when in system, runs really quick and really, really nicely, but they do give up a lot of size and struggle against teams like the Icemen with tremendously good blockers in out-of-system offense. So can they pass the ball well enough? That's going to be the key. Klosak chopped deep off of 2 Icemen defenders and out of play, and that is a stellar swing for number 8 in pink and orange, Ethan Klosak, against a very scary blocker, Kyle Overby, right in front of him. Klosak back to serve, works on Overby in position 1. Poindexter jammed to the floor, dug by Smith, but out of bounds. Wide of the Icemen's sideline. Overby here serving. I hope in the rematch tomorrow we get a battle of the Overby brothers. That would be a lot of fun. Good serve by Kyle Overby, working on Brett Kazmarek. Klosak tipped out of the back row, and a really smart choice out of the reach of Faulkner and Jositis. Sweed hanging around here nicely. 12 serving 13. Robbins the middle blocker in, and a good blocking lineup here for Sweed with Boduk and Bulava. Good hand pass there from Jositis. Spicer on the right side, over the top of the block. Off of Klosak and out of play. That's an outstanding swing by number 11 in black. Over a pretty good-looking double block there. Spicer only about 6'3", but really dynamic. Would be shocked if he didn't pick up some All-American accolades in Division III at his time at Dominican. Good float serve there from Poindexter, handled beautifully by Klosak. Bulava on the right side into the block of North. Boduk to the floor. Poindexter diving keeps it alive. It looked like Chandler North landed a little bit awkwardly there on one of those net exchanges. Walking it off right there with his ankle. We'll see if he's able to continue. Bulava to float serve for Sweed. North still in the lineup for the Icemen. Good pass there. North, sharp cross court. Krizak dives, touches the ball, but underneath the net. That's such a good swing by Chandler North again. It's fun to see North and Bulava do battle head-to-head. I was part of several of those battles in college in the Midwestern college club scene. Those two players know each other really well. Here's Spicer. Good serve there. Oh, the Icemen really thought that was in, and so did I, but called just long. Kazmarek to serve against the Icemen's rotation 4 receive. Faulkner a front court setter, but it doesn't matter as that ball served well out of bounds long. 16-14 here, the Icemen lead their crosstown rivals in this Tier 1 versus Tier 2 battle. The Central Division of Tier 1 with only 2 teams in it this year. Just the Icemen and Team Pineapple, so Sweed coming in out of Tier 2 to play in this event. Good spinning pass there by Kazmarek. One-on-one, Klosak, deep cross court. Missed it out of bounds. Good block there from Faulkner, forced the issue. Now 17-14 Icemen. Chandler North spent a season overseas playing professional volleyball in Denmark, also an outstanding grass player outdoors in the 3-on-3 format. Repeat set to Klosak, and he detonates it right between the arms of Tim Faulkner. And on the day of the start of the NFL playoffs, the first field goal of the day, that ball right through the hands of Faulkner should be worth 3 points. 15-17, Boduk serving. Working on Overby again. Really good pass. One-handed set from Faulkner to Dabrowski. You got to be kidding me. What a play. Beautiful feed by Faulkner to his very long-time teammate, Peter Dabrowski, number 14 in black out of George Mason. A phenomenal feed. And a no-doubter to the floor. 18-15 Icemen. Good short float serve there. Good pickup. Spicer on the center dump. Free ball here for Sweed. Bick to Kazmarek. Really good choice. I like that choice a lot by Jordan Smith against the team that of the Icemen's caliber, which will outsize Sweed at just about every position. When you're in system, you got to use that 4-hitter versus 3-blocker situation to your advantage. And you can only do that if your pipe attack is a legitimate threat. Overby high off the hands, dug by Kazmarek, but right onto the net and dunked to the floor by Brandon Poindexter. Faulkner, the captain, manager, owner of the Icemen franchise, been doing this for so long and just such a winner. Everywhere the guy goes and in every format, the guy just wins. Good hand pass there by Krizak. Robbins out of the middle on the 31, tip to the floor. And that's exactly the connection I'm talking about from Jordan Smith to Tim Robbins. Smith has the utmost trust and confidence in Robbins' availability and will set him from unimaginable places on the floor. Their chemistry is really special. Pretty good pass there from Overby. He'll take an out-of-system swing here on the right side in rotation 1 over the top of the block, and he missed it out of bounds. Sweed back within 1. Good targeted jump serving there from Ethan Klosak from the service line for Sweed. Trying to take that front row right side hitter out of play in this rotation only for the Icemen. Perfect pass there from North. Overby again. Has to speed up to get that inside ball, but he's dug by Smith. Bulava stuffed by Poindexter and can't be covered. That's a big play right there. Sweed had a chance to tie it up at 19, but another block for number 18 in black, who's really pushing for the early league lead in blocks on the season. Overby serving, hasn't quite found his rhythm offensively in this match so far, but always a threat from the service line. Right on cue, forces the overpass. Poindexter in transition is roofed by Robbins. What a commit. Wow, what a move by number 14 in pink and orange. You do not see Brendan Poindexter slowed down like that very often. Huge block for Sweed to stay within 1. Robbins back to serve. Overby out of the pipe, dug by Robbins, the middle blocker in position 5. Kazmarek, beautiful stab by Jasitis. Smart choice by North, but an opportunity here out of system for Bulava for Sweed. High into the hands, Spicer. Faulkner can't run it down, and we are tied. 20 all. Sweed playing some inspired volleyball right now. That was a tremendous dig by Robbins, the middle blocker. You don't see Overby stuck like that out of the pipe hardly ever. Good float serve handled easily by Jasitis. Overby again out of the pipe is dug. And Kazmarek somehow on 2 with like a back dump thing that scores, and Sweed takes the lead. That's 2 consecutive unbelievable defensive plays by Sweed. Klosak getting some love from his sideline after that dig in position 6. And if I'm Faulkner, I said Overby this ball again out of the pipe. I can't believe he's been dug twice in a row. Not a good pass there from North. Out of system swing coming here from Spicer. Good touch by Boduk. Sweed, Bulava for a 2-point lead, and he puts it away deep cross court. Nice first contact in transition to be available to hit on that right side. 22-20. Tier 2 Swede, who play against the Chicago Icemen all the time in various local competitions and almost never beat them, if ever, are on the verge of stealing a set here in VLA competition, and an ace serve gets them one step closer. Robbins off the chest of Overby and to the floor, and the Icemen need a timeout. Wow, what a performance from Tier 2 Chicago Sweed, stealing the momentum, and are on the verge of stealing this first set. I want to shout out some of our sponsors while we have a moment. Our new apparel provider for VLA, at least for the Tier 1, Novice Clothing Company. The Icemen and Team Pineapple earlier looked absolutely amazing. Very excited about our new partnership with Novice. Shout outs to Mikasa, the official volleyball of the VLA. Stat Together, our live stats and season-long stats platform, really increasing our statistics capabilities this season. And shout outs to the MLK Challenge, this great event, MLK weekend here in Fort Wayne, for having us as a part of this tremendous juniors event to start our season. 23-20 Swede lead their crosstown rivals on the verge of taking set one. Robbins serving out of the timeout. Tight pass and a lift, I believe, will be called. Or double contact, whichever. That ball set way too tight, and Kazmarek, one of the easiest blocks of his career, that will set up set point Swede. I did not see this coming, especially after the Icemen took an early lead. That ball missed out of bounds by Robbins, but a really good trip to the service line for him, especially for a middle blocker. And now it'll be up to Brandon Poindexter for the Icemen serving. Swede need one side out in the next three opportunities, to win this first set. Can they get it right here? Kazmarek, sharp cross court, and yes, they do. Chicago Sweed out of VLA Tier 2 in their season debut steal a set from their crosstown Tier 1 rivals, 25-21. Very impressive stuff from Jordan Smith and Chicago Sweed. Teams will change sides. Much more volleyball coming your way. Live here from the first day of VLA 2022 competition. We will be right back with a second set. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Rob St. Clair here. Thanks very much for watching. Good first set there. I mean, I'm a Chicago guy. I know these two teams incredibly well. I've played with both of them, and Ethan here. Great first set, bud.
Hey, you know what? We're doing our best out there.
Yeah, so far so great. Yeah, great performance from Swede there in the second half of that first set. They have playing like they have nothing to lose and like they have a chip on their shoulder against an Icemen team that usually really has their number in various competitions. But here on the biggest stage, they're on the board first. So great first set. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already. And a lot more info on the website, on Instagram, all those sorts of things. Those links are in the description of this video. So let's get back to first service set number 2. This is going to be a good one. Klozak serving for Swede, handled really well by North. Poindexter right away, missed it out of bounds. No touch off the block. Swede on the board first. And just about the only thing you can't do against this Swede team is give them free points. They are a team with a lot of energy. Overby beats the block cross court, couldn't be dug by Krizak. And the Icemen could really use some more firepower and some production from Kyle Overby. That's a great start here in the second set. We're tied up at 1 here early on. Oh, good set from Smith. Bulava somehow finds an angle off the block of Overby and out of bounds. Nice play by number 5 in pink and orange, the Swede captain, founder. So the titles go on and on. Put away off the block by Bulava. Robbins serving, had that run that really got Swede the gap for that set 1 win. And a stray volleyball on the court will cause a replay. Kind of a break for the Icemen as that ball was not passed well at all. Good dig there from Klosak again. Opportunity here. Kazmarek in transition. Missed it out of bounds cross court. No touch. Swede is playing some really good defense here in this match. Ethan Klosak there in position 6 in exactly the right spot. That's got to be a strength of theirs against the team with the firepower of the Chicago Icemen. And Swede knows that. They know this team so well. Here's Overby serving. Got a lot of space down the sideline to Swede's position 1 that you can see. Good thing we're using that camera. Really good pass there. Poindexter out of the middle, and that is pretty much unstoppable. Right to the 10-foot line in front of Bulava in position 1. And even against Mike Boduk, the former Iceman in the middle, that set to Brandon Poindexter should really be largely unstoppable all the time. I don't blame Faulkner at all for going there whenever possible. Poindexter misses that serve short. Dabrowski out of the middle, dug again, this time by Kazmarek. Good shot by Klosak, sharp cross court to keep it alive. North challenges the block. Out of system swing coming here, Klosak. Down the line off the shoulder. Bulava down the line, slowed down by the tape. Big opportunity here for the Icemen in transition. Overby blocked, barely able to be covered. North, dug by Kazmarek. Great rally here. Klosak is rejected by Dabrowski. Oh my goodness, what a rally and what a block. Awesome play there by both teams. Tremendous defense. The Icemen are being forced to pick up their defensive level in response to Swede's great defensive effort so far, and it paid off right there with the stuff block. Unfortunately, Spicer slows it down by missing that serve short. Good rip from Boduk, overpassed. Pineapple attempted by Faulkner, kept alive nicely by Kazmarek. That ball may have been going out of bounds, but stabbed at by Spicer. He'll get a swing out of system. Dug by Bulava. Oh, the rare misconnection from Smith to Robbins. That ball set too high. The Icemen will take that point on the misconnection. Chandler North to serve. Again, he's got a good amount of real estate to Eric Krizak's right. Down the sideline to Swede's position 1. Let's see if he sees it and goes after it. No float serve this time. Right in the perfect deep corner in position 5. What a brilliant serve by Chandler North. A total mix-up. And couldn't have been located better if anybody tried. That's just perfect. Icemen take the lead 6-5. Oh, thrown to the floor on 2 by Jordan Smith. Good pass by Klozak, and he might as well deserve an assist in the stat sheet for that one. Nice play by the Sweed captain. Spicer out of the back row, dug by Kazmarek again. Almost a libero kill by Krizak. Overbeeb, deep cross court, and was touched by the defense on its way out of bounds. So the Icemen retake the lead. Rotation 1 receive here for Sweed. Klozak on the right, Bulava on the left. But Bulava very comfortable on the left. Has spent a lot of his career at the outside hitter position. That's exactly where Smith goes, and straight down the line goes Bulava right on cue. Ball set a little bit too tight, but slapped right to the floor. Klozak back to serve, tied up at 7 here in the second. Good competitive battle between these two Chicago teams, and almost an ace serve there off the tape. Free ball here coming. One-handed set from Smith to Robbins, but that free ball was not handled quite well enough. And the block by Poindexter is good. Icemen retake the lead. Faulkner serving, leading 8-7. Look how far up the passers are on the court for Sweed. Overpassed and hammered by Overby again. Really good serving there from Tim Faulkner, right in that confusing little stack. Kind of position 1, position 2 on the Swede side. You can see it there right in front of your camera, that lot of traffic over there in this rotation for Swede. That's exactly where Faulkner went. Goes there again, and it's an ace serve against Klozak. Such a good serve, good smart serve by Tim Faulkner. And Swede are going to have to figure out how to defend against that particular service location. They'll take a timeout to do so. I think our baseline camera is behaving a little better, so let's switch to that and give you a better view of this game. Faulkner serving out of the timeout. Kazmarek on the left side beats the seam in the block between Poindexter and Spicer, and that is exactly what Sweed needed out of that timeout. Robbins serving. The Icemen passers are very far up here in rotation 1 to try and take this ball with their hands. Jositis does. Spicer tipped into the block, kept alive, but has to be sent over as a free ball. Big opportunity here for Sweed. Boduk absolutely crushed wrist away. Great set from Smith and absolutely destroyed by the former Iceman, Mike Boduk. Sweed is back within 1. This is a point-scoring opportunity for Sweed against Icemen rotation 1. Good pass there from Overby, but Spicer, really good swing there to restore some order from the left side for the Icemen. Gets them out of a tough rotation, sends Overby back to the service line. 11-9 here in the second, but Sweed took the first, 25-21. Perfect pass by Klozak. Cross body this time by Boduk, and somehow forces it through the block of Poindexter into the floor. And that is a really good individual battle between two extremely big dudes. Both Boduk and Poindexter about 6'9". Good looking float serve there from Bulava, handled well by Jasitis. Opportunity here in transition for Sweed. Klosak out of the pipe. Dug by Faulkner, but couldn't be run down, and we are tied at 11. The Icemen playing in their second consecutive match, 2 back-to-backs. They swept Team Pineapple this morning, but only had about an hour and a half to recover and play this one. Is that having a factor on their energy level right now? Good serve there by Bulava again. Poindexter! Oh my goodness, just denting the floorboards. Oh man. Might have to write Brandon a bill for property damage after that play. He goes back to serve, 12-11. Good set there by Smith to Kazmarek, but he missed it out of bounds down the line. Missed opportunity there as Boduk the middle drew 1.5 blockers at least. Left Kazmarek an open line, but he missed it just wide. Poindexter again now with a 2-point lead for the Icemen. Crushed by Boduk out of the middle. What a force number 23 in pink and orange has become. The league was put on notice as Mike Boduk won a championship with the Chicago Icemen last year. Now looking to knock off his former team from a Tier 2 position. Here's Kazmarek. Perfect pass. Dabrowski out of the middle through the block of Boduk and down. Bulava could not get low enough to make that defensive play. I talked to Tim Faulkner after the first match this morning. Even though he didn't play, he was really focusing on keeping all the Icemen's attention and momentum on their side, especially against a Team Pineapple team that was showing some different looks. But Sweed is a different story for them, as Bulava misses that one into the net out of system. These two teams know each other so well that I think the Icemen have no choice but to adjust what they do based on the Swede matchup, which is not something that they like to do. Faulkner really likes to keep his guys on their side of the net, but Swede doing a great job so far, really making them respond. Smith wins the joust, but right onto the net for Boduk, but he hits it out of bounds. Missed opportunity there, and all of a sudden, seemingly out of nowhere, the Icemen lead is 4, 16-12. Good pass there by Klosak off the tape. He gets this ball on the left side. Good block touch to slow it down. Faulkner here in transition. North, blocked but covered by Jasitis. Spicer down the line, dug by his former teammate Krizak. And that ball into the antenna by Bulava, set a little bit too far wide. The Icemen run continues now, 17-12. Spicer again working on his former teammate Klosak down the line. That's exactly where he goes again, slowed down by the tape. Kazmarek out of the pipe. Good read by Faulkner, but covered on the Swede side. Spicer tries to pull that one down the line, but misses it short into the net. And another instance of a misconnection from Smith to Bulava on the right side. That D-ball has not looked good for Swede so far. They just can't quite get that rhythm figured out of the speed Bulava wants to run it and how far in or outside the sideline. That's a work in progress for sure. Good rip there by Boduk, handled really well by North. Spicer repeats that on the right side off the tape and dug. Good high swing by Klosak into the block to get it covered. And tried to be tipped by Robbins out of the middle, but didn't quite make it over the tape. So the lead back up to 5 for the Icemen at 18-13. I see Sunil Thomas, MVP of the last match, normal Chicago starting setter, prowling the Icemen sidelines, giving some good feedback to his team. No touch there by Klosak. Oh, a touch is called. Okay, Ethan Klosak gets the kill off the fingertips of the block, and Swede really needed that point to have a chance here in the first. Smith serving. Good hand pass there by Jasitis. Overby on the left side. Blocked by Bulava, covered. Overby again, absolutely explodes, but is dug by Krizak. And out of bounds the call. I think Smith ran out of room. I have to get some clarification on exactly what the pursuit rules are in the gym. Jordan's laughing with our up official Dave Signs. I think if you play the ball while you're standing on the cement, that ball's out of bounds, and that's what happened there. So 19-14 Icemen. Oh my goodness, Smith to Robbins. Just gorgeous. Such good spacing generated by that run and absolutely detonated by Robbins out of the middle. That's exactly what Sweed likes to do right there. Klosek serving has had some success from the line, trying to bring his team back from a 4-point deficit, but can't that time with the service error short. Oh, lucky break Faulkner. Krizek made that pancake play. No, he didn't. Never mind. We might have a discussion about this. That ball is called down off the tape serve. Krizak didn't quite get his whole hand underneath it. So the Icemen are going to take that point. Sweed will call timeout, down by 6, 21-15. The Icemen looking to level this best-of-5 match at 1 set apiece.
Best announcer ever here. Ever.
Sweed has already done what Team Pineapple could not do this morning, and that's take a set from the Chicago Icemen. Icemen looking to respond. And while we have a little bit of time, just to go over the format a little bit, I mentioned 8 teams in VLA Tier 1, 3 in the East, 3 in the West, only 2 in the Central, which is why Sweed's playing in this event. But Tier 2 is the path to getting promoted to VLA Tier 1, and the thresholds for getting promoted to Tier 1 out of the Central Division is about half, or it's significantly easier. It takes less points or less VLA Cup tournament wins than it would if you're in the East or the West. So Sweed is on the fast track to getting promoted to Tier 1. That is their goal. And to do so, they get even more points in the standings from beating Tier 1 teams than they do for beating Tier 2 teams. Check out the website for more info on that as we're back to action here. Good dig there from Jositis, but right on the net. Faked by Robbins. He knew that ball was never going to come over, so Sweed scores right out of the timeout. They're back within 5, 16-21. That float serve by Robbins missed out of bounds, and the Icemen now 3 points away. Ball missed out of bounds by Overby from the service line, so the team's trading service errors, but both of them might as well be aggressive at this point. Sweed has no choice if they want to come back in this set. The Icemen lead right now, comfortable enough to really go after it. Good pass there by North. He gets this ball on the left side, down the line off the block and out of bounds. The block and off the defense. That's a really good piece of footwork. Pass to attack for number 8 in black. And now the Icemen are 2 points away. Crushed on the left side by Brett Kazmarek. Really good set there from Smith, with Boduk drawing so much attention from the Icemen block. He's going to have opportunities to generate one-on-ones on the pins, and that's exactly what he did there. Backup setter here, number 2, Jake Romano out of Ball State. Comes in to serve and play some defense for Kazmarek. You expect Bulava to move to position 6, Romano to defend in position 1 where he's most comfortable. Good jump spin serve there, handled beautifully by Jositis. Spicer absolutely crushed down the line. And set points coming up, 24-18. The Icemen lead, 1 point away from leveling this match at 1 set all. Rotation 5 receive here for Sweed. Smith, the front court setter, along with Boduk and Klozak. Dump to the floor by Smith. Good play there. Good choice to stave off 1 set point. So Boduk now with about Sweed's only hopes, resting on his jump serve, which is very capable. Let's see what he can do. Tough pass there from Overby, out of system swing. And that'll do it. Spicer off the block and out of bounds. And the Icemen take set number 2, 25-19, and we are tied up. 1 set all. At least 2 more sets of volleyball coming your way here from the second match of the weekend. Teams will change sides once again. We'll be right back with set number 3. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sweed took the first, Icemen took the second. At least 2 more sets of volleyball coming your way here from court 20. And you'll want to come check it out, because in between the next set, after set 3, we'll be doing a little bit of a giveaway. I think we got some t-shirts, some volleyball keychains to give away, so make sure you're here by the end of set 3 if you want some free stuff. Check, 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 check. So Sweed is the first Tier 2 team to take a set off a Tier 1 team this season, probably the first of many. But can they take another one and therefore get, I believe it's 2 points in the standings, even for a loss in 5? That would be enormous. If Sweed were to win this match in 4, they would get 4 points, which is an incredible boost towards eventual promotion. Those points roll over from season to season. All the Icemen have on the line is 3 possible points for a 4-set win, and creating further separation between themselves and Team Pineapple. Faulkner serving to start set number 3 for the Icemen. Bulava absolutely crushed on the left side. Beautiful swing by number 21 in pink and orange. Love seeing my former teammate play at this level. Chris has come a long way as a player. He's always been tall and had a great arm, but he really sees the game at a super high level. Good double block there by Bulava and Robbins. Slows down Poindexter. Spicer rejected. Kazmarek comes over to complete the triple block, and the triple block is good. Quick 2-0 start for Sweed on the far side of your screen. Klosak really going after it back there. Great pass from Overby. Transition opportunity here. Kazmarek, sharp cross court, and he puts it away. The quick start for Sweed continues. Nice block transition defense there. Swede has really done a great job defensively, and they've been able to capitalize on more of those opportunities than I expected, especially against the Iceman block. That ball served comfortably out of bounds. Overby playing in his second of back-to-back matches, working from the service line there, forces the overpass! And absolutely obliterated by Brandon Poindexter. Brandon giving Overby all the credit for that one, but adding to his steadily increasing bill of property damage against the floorboards here in Fort Wayne. Overby again. Oh, what a dig by Jositis, but Spicer just barely not tall enough to grab that one near our officials' stand. 4-2 for Swede. Peter Jositis, an NCAA national champion at Loyola University Chicago in 2014. California native, but has been in Chicago ever since, and one of the very best liberos in the league. Over the top of the block, Spicer missed the hands on its way out of bounds. 5-2 for Swede. This has been a surprisingly good rotation for Tier 2's Swede. Serving with Tim Robbins, the middle blocker, float serving. Good pass there from Jositis. Repeats that to Spicer. I think that ball's into the antenna, but no call will play on. Dug by Faulkner out of the pipe. Swede really wants to have this ball. Bulava, dug by Faulkner. Spicer keeps it in play. Free ball here for Swede. Boduk through the block and down. That eventually Swede does take that point, which I believe they deserved after that Spicer attack earlier. Looked to me like it was into the antenna. But Swede takes the point regardless. 6-2 early on here in the third. Nice start for the Tier 2 squad. North, high into the hands, dug by Robbins, kept alive by Kazmarek. And sent over on the third contact through the block and down. Klosak with the kill that time. I don't know if jumping up to bother blocking that would have been the smart move from Spicer. Klosak with the favorable deflection. They lead by 5. What a start. The run ends on the service error, but a good trip to the line there for Robbins, most definitely. Good serve there by Poindexter into the seam. Boduk off the block of Dabrowski, and out of play. Nice choice there by Jordan Smith to really force that middle attack. It's been such a threatening presence. It's made the Icemen block respond and has opened up some things for the smaller pin hitters for Swede. Speaking of forcing the middle, what a set that is from Tim Faulkner to Dabrowski. What a beautiful delivery from number 2 in black. That is outstanding. Spicer to serve here. Rotation 4 receive for Swede. Smith, the setter, in the front court. Oh, good run there. Kazmarek just barely beats the block of Dabrowski, who made a really good read. But an unlucky deflection gives Swede the point again. Their side-out offense looks awfully good right now. Oh, crushed out of the back row by Spicer. The Icemen could use a little bit more of that. We talked about Team Pineapple earlier not having a really steady right side attacking presence this morning. Chicago, the Icemen this morning did with Griffin Shields. Spicer looking to provide that similar output on the right side. Close sack, blocked by Dabrowski, covered by Bulava. Oh, miscommunication. And Icemen somehow win that point. You have got to be kidding me. Chandler, did you kick that ball? What was that?
14 years younger.
Unbelievable. Dude, it was perfect. Chandler kicks the ball, generates the joust, and the Icemen win it. That was unbelievable. Maybe that's the momentum shift that the Icemen need. North back to serve. 6 serving 9. Good serve, cuts that one short, forces Boduk to take it, but the give and go. Oh my goodness, you cannot overstate how impressive of an individual play that is by Mike Boduk. Wow, receiving that very well located cut short jump serve and then bouncing that ball to the floor immediately. That is awesome. Awesome work from the big middle blocker. Great pass by Jositis. Oh, what a smart tip by Peter Dabrowski. Oh, these teams are really pulling out all the stops now. The creativity really on full display. These teams know each other so well, they can't just keep doing what it is they usually do. They're being forced to adapt throughout the match. Bulava out of the back row. What a dig by North. Overby, good high swing in transition, picked up by Bulava. Smith, Kazmarek, dug by Spicer. Sweed will get a free ball here. Where does Smith go? Klosak blocked by Poindexter, but covered again. That's 2 contacts. Spicer sends over the 3rd. Into the block of Faulkner, and finally the point ends on the Icemen stuff block. Tim Faulkner getting involved in a big way. And a crazy rally ends with Chicago getting back within 2. Oh, what a swing by Ethan Klosak inside the block of Poindexter off the defense, not a play. And that's as much space as Brandon Poindexter takes up, both high and penetrating through the net. Finding an angle past him like that is really special. Here's Smith, the setter. Oh my goodness, Tim Faulkner. The reverse back dump, man. Talk about creativity. These teams are really getting after it right now. Poindexter takes advantage of the overpass and taps it to the floor. The Icemen back within 1. Good serving there from Faulkner again. Just such a consistently good scoring rotation for the Icemen when Faulkner serves. He really just dissects an opposing serve-receive unit and understands who the right person or the right zone is to target. Of course, just as I praise him, he misses that one short, unfortunately. Tied up at 1 here, set number 3. Sweed leads 12-10. Perfect pass there from Jositis. Overby on the right side. Absolutely crushed one-on-one. Oh, yeah. Kyle Overby getting involved in a big way. Such a good swing and a beautiful delivery from Faulkner, of course. Pause for a stray volleyball on the court. See if that slows down Overby's momentum at all. Rotation 2 receive here for Sweed. Ace serve. Wow, right on cue. What a beautiful shot. Little lucky off the tape. Right to the position 5 sideline. We are tied up at 12. Good pass there from Krizak. Absolutely beautiful. Robbins dug by Jositis. The overpass then dug by Faulkner. Spicer with a big opportunity here. And I'm not sure what the call is going to be. Yeah, 2 contacts against Poindexter. Tried to throw down that second contact. First contact, excuse me, right on the net, but then scooped up the second one. So 2 contacts is the call. Robbins back to serve for Sweed. Good flat float serve there. Spicer on the right side, inside ball, and he's rejected by Boduk again. Nice move by Mike Boduk that time, pressing over the net and taking away the angle on that inside set. 14 serving 12. Another good float serve, this time working on North. Traffic jam, wanted to go to Overby out of the pipe, but has to be sent over as a free ball. Kazmarek off the touch of the fingertips of the block and out of play again. Such a smart swing by number 11 in pink and orange. And the Swede lead back up to 3. Good block touch there by Kazmarek, helping against the middle. Opportunity here for Spicer. Good block touch by Boduk to slow it down. Smith, Kazmarek, sharp cross court, and he puts it away again. All the momentum on the Swede side right now. 16-12 the lead, and the Icemen need a timeout. Chicago's Sweed out of VLA Tier 2 is making a statement in this first day of regular season play against their longtime rivals who they almost hardly ever beat. I mean, we had Jordan Smith on Around the VLA a couple weeks ago when we were talking about the season format, and he was previewing this particular matchup that we'll see tomorrow as well. He said, honestly, you guys, like, the Icemen have our number. It's not a good matchup for us being Swede, and they've taken that personally so far. Again, with a lot to play for, the criteria for promotion, you get an even bigger boost if you're a Tier 2 team and you're able to beat a Tier 1 team. Swede looking to do so. They lead 16-12 in the third as Robbins will serve out of the timeout. Good timeout there from the Icemen, forces a service error. Poindexter here. The Swedes' side-out offense in this set has looked really good. Good dig there by Overby, but Dabrowski unable to fish it out of the bottom of the net. And again, the Swede transition off her side-out offense there. Continues to fire on all cylinders. Bulava serving, working on North. Perfect pass. Spicer on the right side. Missed it out of bounds cross court. No touch detected. Those right side balls from Faulkner look to me like they're falling too far inside. Spicer wants that pushed out a little bit further to the pin so we can hit the ball down the line. He hasn't done a good job getting his feet inside of those balls so far, and Bulava going with a different service strategy that time with a jump spinner, missed it out of bounds. Spicer can't quite find a rhythm right now, misses that serve short. Substitution coming in for Swede. Once again, Jake Romano in to serve for Brett Kazmarek. Good rip by Romano, good diving pass there by Jositis. Spicer crushed out of the back row, and that is exactly what Luke Spicer and the Chicago Icemen needed to get out of that rotation. That right side presence is so important. It's so important to have balance from pin to pin, front and back row at this high of a level. Klosak slowed down by the block, dug by North. Opportunity here, Overby tipped over the top. Swatted by Boduk, but to the floor on the Swede side. So good transition offense there for the Icemen. And a smart off-speed choice by Kyle Overby. 16-19, North serving against rotation 5 for Swede. Klosak somehow finds a small seam through the block and scores. big play for Sweed to get out of that rotation, just as it seemed like Chicago Icemen, that is, were starting to take a little bit of momentum back. Here's Boduk. Overby absolutely explodes down the line, and that is classic Chicago Icemen volleyball right there. You can put that ball on a platter and sit it on top of the antenna. Kyle Overby will go up and get it and do just that. 17 serving 20. This set is far from over here in the third. Klosak somehow threw the block and down. I don't know how he's able to find these small seams, but that's 2 in a row now, as he's exploited small weaknesses in the Icemen block. Now 21-17. Overby hangs in the air, kept alive by Kazmarek. Klosak again, dug by North off the hands. Overby with not very much transition is rejected by the 3-man block. Klosak coming over to close the door. 22-17. Swede has responded to a little bit of a push back by the Icemen, have extended their lead back up to 5. Overby, absolutely no doubt about that one. Lights up Eric Krizak defensively. 18-22. Faulkner, the Icemen captain. Oh my goodness. And you could just see that one coming. Probably the block of the match so far. Oh my goodness. Brandon Poindexter was absolutely all over that one. Sorry, Chris. I love you, buddy, but that was a big time stuff block. 19-22. Oh, Overby thought he had him there on the one-on-one block, but Klosak continues to be exceptionally good. Both pins and the pipe. And the service line, at least typically, misses that one just out of bounds. 20 serving 23. One side out here for Swede. Might be able to put this set away, but Overby had an ace his last time at the line. Handled really well by Krizak there. Bulava, sharp cross court off of Faulkner and out of play, and set points coming up for Swede. This would be a massive step towards, really long-term, towards Tier 1 promotion for Swede. If they can win this set, they guarantee themselves at least 2 points, if not 3, or if not even 4. Robbins, Jositis, Poindexter, no doubt about that one, so 1 set point save for the Icemen. 21-24. Rotation 3 receive. See if Mike Boduk, who's just into the match in the front row for Swede, does something special right here. Kazmarek, sharp cross court again off of Chandler North and out of play. I have no idea how he's finding these angles, but both Kazmarek and Klosak carving it up on the left sides for Swede, and they take the third set. 25-21. Very impressive stuff from Chicago Sweed out of VLA Tier 2. The worst they can do at this point is go to 5. The Icemen looking to force just that. They'll change sides. We'll be right back with set number 4. Don't go anywhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a giveaway for you. I have 5 over here by the table and the speakers. I have 5 VLA t-shirts I'm giving away for free to the first 5 people who can prove to me using their phone, showing me that they followed at VLA Volleyball on Instagram. Ready, set, go. 5 t-shirts are up for grabs. No, you gotta, I need your phone, you gotta follow us, let's see it. Yep, that's check, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 2 more t-shirts up for grabs. Jordan, you don't count, you already have one. Yeah, Gissy, you want one?
Deputy Champines. Deputy Champines.
One more t-shirt, who's gonna get it? Buzzer beater, you got it, all yours. We'll be doing that throughout the weekend, more t-shirts up for grabs, stick around.
No, you have to follow.
She didn't know the rules.
Say, Rob needs help on the mic out here. I was like,
Set number 3 underway with Ethan Klosak serving for Sweed on the near side of your screen. North off the top of the block. Immediate out-of-system opportunity here for Sweed. And Kazmarek just barely missed it out of bounds. So the Icemen on the board first here in the 4th. Looking to send this thing to 5 and keep their perfect start to the Tier 1 season alive. These matches do count for Tier 1 standings at the end of the year, even though it's between a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 team. Robbins, roofed by Poindexter. What a massive stuff block that is. And when Brandon's up like that, he can take away both of Robbins' angles, and he's a guy who's capable of hitting to both sidelines. Poindexter just so big, takes away so much space. Here's Overby. Good pass there by Krizak filling the seam. Kazmarek down the line, right on the sideline. Absolutely perfect. Here's Robbins, who's been maybe Swede's best server so far. 1 serving 2. Good hand pass by Jositis. Spicer on the right side. Stuffed by Kazmarek. What a reach back into the cross court. Beautiful press there from number 11, and pink and orange were tied up at 2. Look how far up Jositis is. All he wants to do is hand pass this ball. Oh, good short float serve working on North, but he handles it really well. Stabbed at by Smith. Sky high ball has to be sent over as a free ball. Where does Faulkner go here? North buries it sharp cross court against one blocker. Good choice there by Faulkner, and the Icemen retake the lead at 3-2. Bulava over the top of the block of Chandler North and right on the end line. That swing is absolutely unstoppable. Beautiful rip there by number 21 in pink and orange, and that right side connection from Smith to Bulava is improving as this match goes on. Ace serve! Beautiful float serve right on the end line, right in the seam. 2 points in a row for Purdue alum Chris Bulava back in the state of Indiana. 4 serving 3. Good pass there by Overby. North off the block, dug by Bulava. Smart shot by Kazmarek into the block. Boduk! Straight down the middle through a seam in the block and down. What a great choice by Brett Kazmarek on the left side. He rolled that a very tight set softly into the block to get it reset on his side. That was an intentional play. And immediately, Sweed was able to run the middle off of it. That's outstanding high-level ball control. Good set to Dabrowski, maybe a little bit underset, chop dug. Kazmarek down the Langle somehow. That ball to the floor, pancake play couldn't be made. I have no idea how he found that angle between the antenna and the outside of the blocker, but he did. 6 serving 3. The run continues for Bulava, the opposite on serve. North, dug easily by Krizak. Klozak is stuffed by the 3-man block out of the pipe, however. Good close there from Spicer. Very important stuff block there for the Icemen to stop the run. Perfect pass there by Krizak. Kazmarek accelerates and tips that ball straight down the line, right on the sideline. Good choice again. Both Brett Kazmarek and Ethan Klozak are having awesome matches for Sweed right now, playing well above their roster heights. Neither of them really much above 6 feet. Spicer down the line, dug by Krizak again. Good choice by Klozak to reset it, but an opportunity here for the Icemen. Overby! Crossbody out of the pipe, and he puts it away. Big time play there for the Icemen in transition, 5 serving 7. Boduk absolutely detonates crossbody. And there were 2 good-looking blockers up there for the Icemen there. Overby helping on the middle, but it didn't matter. Boduk still able to find the sideline to his left. Great swing there. 8 serving 5. Absolutely crushed by Overby through a seam in the block, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a mismatch. Overby 6'6", one of the highest flyers in the gym. Smith and Robbins really not much more than 6'2" each, and that was pretty much straight OTT right there, over the top. 6 serving 8. Bulava is clamped by Overby. 2 points in a row for Kyle Overby, and Sweed does not want to let him get hot, especially with Overby's brother Austin on the Swede sideline. Good pass there by Klozak on the short serve. Another stuff block, but a beautiful cover. Incredible cover by Sweed. Jammed to the floor on 2 by Faulkner, and we are tied. Wow, what a sequence of points by the Chicago Icemen. Overby over the top, stuff block, crazy cover, setter dump, like all sorts of stuff going on. Great block touch there to slow it down. Overby out of system. Not a bad reset, kept alive by Faulkner somehow. Dump, read by North. Can Overby score here? Yes, he can! The point, the lead, and the momentum, and a Swede timeout. What a run by the Chicago Icemen. have totally flipped the script here in the fourth. As Sweed started off looking like they were going to finish this match in 4. It does not look that way anymore. 9 serving 8 Icemen. Timeout Sweed. What a battle we have here in the second match of the weekend. Dabrowski continuing to serve for the Icemen out of the timeout. Sweed has got to get out of this rotation. Glava on the right side, and they do. Through the Icemen blocking down on their side. We're tied up once again at 9. Easy serve handled by North. Spicer out of the back row. Off the block of Klosak, his former collegiate teammate, and out of bounds once again. Opportunity for the Icemen to separate right here, leading 10-9 with Faulkner, a good server, and a weak rotation for Sweed in receive. Perfect pass by Klosak. He'll get this ball on the right. Oh, what a stab by Jositis, but unfortunately couldn't be run down. Another brilliant choice by number 8 in pink, Ethan Klosak, who's having a phenomenal match right now. Good pass by Jositis again. Overby on the right side. Almost the exact same swing. What a grab by Krizak. Incredible hustle. Overby again. This time the block couldn't slow him down enough, but that was an inspired defensive play. Eric Krizak diving towards the camera, or one of the cameras anyway. But Overby puts it away the second time of asking and goes back to serve. Good pass by Krizak there. Klosak is roofed by Poindexter out of the Bic, and Brandon was not fooled on that play in any way. Nice work staying home, understanding Swede's tendencies in that rotation. 2-point lead for the Icemen. Overby back to serve. Another really good float serve by Robbins. This is North on the left side. Somehow through the Swede block and down on the Swede side. I do not know how he found that space. But the Icemen breathe a sigh of relief. Poindexter back to serve. The lead is 2, 13-11. Bulava on the right is absolutely clamped by North. That ball was down. I definitely thought that ball was down. Swede pleading their case. That block by Chandler North was absolutely incredible. Spread his arms as wide as he could and got him with that right hand. Amazing block by Chandler North. Icemen lead is 3. Good touch there by Dabrowski. Faulkner. No, Spicer able to run it down. And North rolls it over, barely able to be kept alive. Wow! Unbelievable play by Jordan Smith to Mike Boduk, and Chicago or the Icemen that is, cannot believe that that was not called a double contact. The set of Jordan Smith, that is, they thought that he touched that ball 2 distinctly different times, but no call. 12 serving 14. Spicer, what a dig by Krizak again. That's incredible. North, slowed down by the block. Kazmarek, what a dig by Jositis. The defense is unbelievable in this rally. Another dig, no way. North, thrown to the floor by Mike Boduk, and that's the play of the match right there. I do not believe what I just saw defensively. That was absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. Sweed is everywhere on defense, and all they get for it is to only be down by 1. This match is unbelievable. Oh, Bulava thought he might have one there. Drifted just barely out of bounds long. (15 serving 13), Luke Spicer. Another jam down the line, and that'll be 4 contacts against the Icemen. Good play by Kazmarek. That ball a little bit underset for him to really swing at it down the line, but it doesn't mean he can't use that space between Faulkner and the antenna. He did it right there. 14 serving 15, Swede back within 1. Standing float serve from Kazmarek. I'm surprised by that. Over B, absolutely perfectly located. Deep position 1 over the shoulder of Bulava and down. That's a great looking swing out of the pipe for number 4 in black. North, handled well by Kazmarek. Underset ball to Klosak on the left side again, who's able to find a favorable deflection off the Icemen block and out of bounds. Sweed is doing an incredible job at that. I've never seen a team play against the Chicago Icemen team and not fear the block at all. They're just swinging away, and more often than not, they're getting favorable touches and deflections. Sure, they get highlight reel stuff blocked every once in a while, but that's the game that they're just going to have to play in this matchup. Klosak again, right on the end line, deep in position 6. Just showing every shot in the book, and undersized outside hitters take notes. Both Kazmarek and Klosak are putting on a clinic right now of being able to score in and out of system against blockers much, much bigger than them. I'm so impressed by those two guys. Oh my goodness, what a dig by Krizak again. Transition opportunity here for Swede for the tie. Kazmarek out of the back row. Beautiful dig by Jositis. Spicer stabbed at by Krizak. Klosak can't make it through the Icemen wall that time. Another incredible rally, man. Eric Krizak, number 7 in off-white for Swede. Their libero is absolutely everywhere defensively. He's had an unbelievable match, but eventually Poindexter and the Icemen blocked too good. 18-16. Bulava dug by North, back to the Swede side. Robbins, that's a double contact against Smith. Yeah, beautiful block by Poindexter again. 2 in a row for big number 18 in black, 19-16. Incredible defense that time by the Icemen. It was North absorbing a bullet from Bulava in position 6 that time. Faulkner serving again. Wow, what a play by Spicer. Really athletic play. Flying out to his right to fist that overpass to the floor. And now at 20-16 Icemen, Swede will take a timeout, looking to avoid this match having to go to 5. It looks that way right now. This 4th set is not over yet. Shouting out our sponsors again while we have the opportunity. Novice Clothing Company, the new VLA apparel provider. The Icemen, at least at the Tier 1 level, Icemen and Pineapple look unbelievable this tournament. Uniforms look great. Mikasa, our ball supplier, Stat Together, our statistics platform, and the MLK Challenge here in Fort Wayne for having us here in this event. Serving 16, the Icemen lead Swede in this all-Chicago battle here in the fourth. Swede leads 2-1. Bulava dug again miraculously by Jositis. Bulava this time finally off the block of Spicer and out of bounds. And 3 great swings in a row by Chris Bulava, the third across 2 points. The third one finally scores. Swede back within 3, 17-20. Overby straight over the top of the block, and that is just truly and totally unstoppable. There is literally nothing you can do to defend that. It is straight over the top of a good-looking double block. Overby's just bigger and more athletic than them, straight up. 21-17, amazing swing from Kyle Overby. Great pass by Krizak again. Oh, a beautiful roll shot from Brett Kazmarek. I love that choice. You can see Brandon Poindexter falling after he jumped to block that ball, falling and just unable with those long arms to reach that roll shot of Brett Kazmarek. Oh, that ball missed short by Robbins, trying to work on North in position 5. 22-18 Icemen. The margin still 4 or maybe 3.5 with Swede having the advantage of receiving serve. We might be headed for 5 sets here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good block touch slows that one down. A middle dig from Poindexter. And North detonates deep cross court off of Krizak and out of play. Brandon Poindexter flashing the leather defensively. Awesome dig by number 18 in black. Keeps his own service rotation alive. And gets the Icemen 1 step closer to forcing a 5th, 23-18. Good swing by Bulava to get his feet inside of that ball. Puts it away deep cross court. And he had a very good service run at the beginning of this set that got Swede an early lead. It may have been 6-2, 6-3 or so. All in this rotation. He's going to need to do it again here. Out of system swing coming here from Spicer. Absolutely crushed down the line. What a beautiful wrist away swing by number 11 in black, letting that ball pass all the way across his shoulders and crunching that ball down the sideline to set up Iceman set point. 24-19. Spicer will have the honors. Smith wins the joust. North stabs at it, keeps it alive. Opportunity here for Swede. Kazmarek outside the antenna. Spicer out of the back row, kept alive by Klosak. Boduk. Pancake play made. Wow, crazy scramble play here. Faulkner blocking on the left for some reason, but Bulava finally able to put it away on the right side. So 1 set point saved. Now 20 serving 24, and Jake Romano is going to come in here for Swede to serve for Brett Kazmarek. I like this substitution a lot. Romano, a very good server, very dangerous. See if he goes in that seam between Overby and Jositis. It's exactly where he goes. Handled beautifully by Overby. Spicer for the set out of the back row. Dug by Bulava. Good positioning defensively by Overby again. North for the set. Deep cross court, and he puts it away right on the sideline, and that is it. What a great battle between these two Chicago teams. The Icemen take the fourth 25-20. And the best 2 words in all of volleyball, ladies and gentlemen, set 5. Set 5 coming right up in just a few minutes. Teams will have a coin toss. We'll decide who serves, who plays on which side. Teams will change sides when the first team reaches 8. And we'll play this quick sprint only to 15 points. Stick around for set 5. coming up in just a moment. What's up, everyone? Rob here. This match is awesome. I'm so excited about this. Sweed is really making a statement in there. I mean, they're a Tier 2 team there, but they're playing with the big boys this weekend. This is a Tier 1 event. They've pushed their crosstown rival Chicago Icemen to 5 sets, and I would not put it past them to be able to steal this one. Quick sprint to 15 coming up. This is going to be awesome. And then right after that, we've got even more volleyball for you today, 4 p.m. Eastern. So by the time this wraps up, we'll have just about an hour where Sweed will be right back at it again at 4 p.m. Eastern against Indiana's Team Pineapple. That will be very, very fun as well. So a lot more volleyball coming your way today, but it starts right here with an awesome 5th set. Can't wait to watch this. Let's get to it. Faulkner serving for the Icemen on the far side of your screen to start off set number 5. Quick sprint to 15 points and a beautiful swing by Chris Bulava of Sweed on the left side. Gets the Tier 2 squad from Chicago on the board first. Perfect pass there from Josidas as usual. Overby, good high swing off the block of Kazmarek and out of play down the line. That's, again, pretty much unstoppable. Such a good matchup there on the right side with Overby against either left side blocker for Sweed. Just out of bounds on the serve by Overby. And then a set only to 15 points. Every point on serve is so much more magnified. Still must win by 2 as usual. The ball missed way out of bounds down the line by Boduk, but you gotta apply some service pressure. These two teams' side-out offenses lately have been really, really good. And if I had to guess right now, it's going to come down to defense. It's been the strength of both of these teams, Sweed in particular so far in this match. If they can dig some balls, they might be able to get the lead that they need to win this 5th set. Speaking of digs, there's another one by Poindexter off the block. North, high out of system set, chops across court and missed it out of bounds. Three serving to Bulava. The opposite for Sweed. A pretty small blocking lineup for Sweed right now, though. Got some good matchups with 3 front court hitters, do the Icemen. Oh, good dig by Krizak against the middle attack. Kazmarek challenges the triple block, kept alive by Robbins. Jasitis runs out of room. Can't keep his feet on the court to make that defensive play. And right on cue, it's defense. Defense the key for Sweed. Krizak made a really good play there against Dabrowski's middle attack. And the Tier 2 Chicago squad leads 4-2 in the 5th. Not a good serve there from Bulava, missed badly short. Big opportunity here for Spicer on serve. Bulava out of the back row against 2 huge blockers. And North shuts the door to tie us up at 4. Man, I love watching Chandler North and Chris Bulava play again. I was part of several battles with those two guys in college, and oh, I can't believe that ball didn't make it over the net from Spicer. Chandler North played all 3 hitting positions in college. Started off as a middle, then an opposite, then an outside hitter in his later career at Marquette, which is also where he played a season professionally at the outside hitter in Denmark. Here's Kazmarek leading 5-4. North, what a dig by Krizak, but unfortunately Kazmarek had already slid to the floor. Couldn't get up and make that defensive play. The defense being played right now is absolutely off the charts. Eric Krizak is having an awesome match. Here's Chandler North, tied up at 5. Wow, a gator pass by Kazmarek, a pretty good one too. Good defense by North, opportunity here for Spicer to take the lead, and he does. A very fortunate block touch off the block and out of play. The Icemen take the lead. Close sack, dug by North somehow. Oh, Smith wins, or Smith loses the joust. Kyle Overby flexes on him. And the Icemen take a 2-point lead. What a brute force battle right there between Kyle Overby and Jordan Smith. Overby gets the better of him that time, and that's a big play. 7 serving 5. Oh, really good swing there by Klosak. Perfectly located on the end line down the line, and now a good rotation coming up for Sweed with Tim Robbins serving. Overby challenges the triple block and gets an outstanding deflection out of bounds. What a great swing by number 4 in black. Hitting that ball as hard as he could into the high part of the block. And at 8-6, the Icemen trigger the side change. This battle is as tight as we could have asked for. 5th set, side change, 8-6. This is so far from over. Set 5, side change, 8-6. The Icemen lead Sweed. This is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Deep set 5. Come to court 20 right now. Ace serve. Oh my goodness, Peter Dabrowski with the mesmerizing float service ace out of the timeout. And a huge insurance point on serve for the Icemen, 9-6. Boduk dug by Dabrowski, the middle blocker. Overby off the fingertips, dug by Kazmarek, but thrown to the floor by Smith, and he commits a net violation. Follows through and assaults the net on his way down. Now 10-6. What a run by Dabrowski on serve, including an ace and a dig. Timeout, Swede. They've got to get out of this rotation immediately out of this timeout, and then it's up to their block and defense after that. But step one is the all-important side out. Dabrowski's serving again out of the timeout. Sweed's got to pass this ball. Boduk does. I don't know what kind of jumping play North just made, but it didn't matter as Brandon Poindexter touched the net for the Icemen as he tried to go block that ball. So Sweed gets out of that rotation. Good blocking rotations here with Smith serving, Boduk and Bulava in the front court. Can they slow down Overby? No, they cannot. Kyle Overby has caught fire here late in this match. And he's played back-to-back matches in a row in a sweep of Team Pineapple and now a 5-setter. That is exhausting, and he is really pushing himself to the limits. Here's Faulkner, 11-7. Klosak, dug by Faulkner. Poindexter dives, but can't keep it alive. Sweed are back within 3. Perfect pass by Jasitis. Poindexter blocked by Bulava. May have been mostly the net, but that looked like a stuff block to me as Chris Bulava reached for that left arm to help in the middle. Big point on serve there for Sweed. They stay very much alive at 9 serving 11. Good pass by Jasitis again. Spicer into the block of Bulava's covered. Spicer again tipped off the block and out of bounds. Smart choice there for Luke Spicer. That ball definitely off the block of Sweed into the antenna and also wide of the Icemen's sideline. So smart choice by number 11 in black there to get the Icemen out of rotation 1, now 12 serving 9. Good pass by Kazmarek. Bulava on the right side. Dug by Overby. Oh, what a shot from Luke Spicer. Absolutely gorgeous roll right over the top of the block. Good defensive positioning from Kyle Overby again. In the exact right spot to pick that ball up in position 6, and the Icemen take advantage now 13-9. 2 points away from surviving a very legitimate scare from their Tier 2 crosstown rivals. Great serve from Overby. Forces a long out-of-system set, but Kazmarek rolls short. Never made it over the net, and now match points coming up. The Icemen trailed 1-0. They trailed 2-1. They've forced this 5th. Now they'll have 5 opportunities to win this match. Overby serving. Sweed rotation 2 receive. They've got to get out of this one here. And they get it the easy way. Now 10 serving 14. Mike Boduk, a very good jump server at the line. Obviously got to serve in to even have a chance, but got to put some pressure on here. Rotation 2 receive here for the Icemen. Match point number 2. Pretty good pass. Perfect pass from Overby. Poindexter over the top of the block. Missed it just out of bounds. So another match point is saved. Now 11 serving 14. Another good serve from Boduk, handled by North. North for the match. Deep cross court, and he puts it away. Right on the end line, Chandler North has given the Icemen an incredible win and capped off a perfect day for them. 3-2. They've beaten Chicago Sweed and have stayed undefeated on the day, although Sweed will go home with more than a little bit of encouragement. They get 2 points in the standings for a Tier 1 loss in 5. so that's big for their season as well. But the Icemen win an awesome match, 15-11 in the 5th. I'm going to go get one of the Icemen guys to talk to me about that match, because if they even have enough energy to talk right now, that is an incredible piece of endurance, playing back-to-back matches and winning both of them. But I really want to hear their thoughts and see what it took to beat a team with as much energy and defensive prowess as Swede. Great match. Awesome. So much fun to watch. We'll be back in just about an hour, 4 p.m. Eastern time, with Swede, who's pretty deep on the weekend. I think they've got 13 guys. They can play pretty much a brand new roster when they take on Team Pineapple in the next match at 4 p.m. Eastern. So let me grab an interview, and then we'll be on to the next match. Thanks very much for watching once again. Wrong camera, Dave. Dave. All right, Chandler North, ladies and gentlemen. We're still on stream. This is the people are still watching. At least I hope they are, because I want to hear what you have to say about that match, and so do they. That was a grind.
Yeah.
And that team is really good, and you guys know them really well. And there's just a lot of fun little storylines there. But as well as they defended, and you guys did too, but really they were in that match because of their defense. How did you guys, especially having just played a back-to-back, have enough in the tank to get over them keeping every ball off the floor like that?
Yeah, I think it goes to the full team. Like there's a lot of energy from the bench, really good leadership from Tim Faulkner, Peter Jusidis, just telling us to stay engaged, and that really keeps us disciplined and focused. And then, like, once a play happens, you're like ready to go for the next thing. So I think that really helps sustain it through 5 sets.
And Tim was telling me after the last match, and Sunil the same thing, and I know that Tim preaches this, about really keeping the focus entirely on your side, on the Icemen's side. But when you have a team like that, who you know so well, doing what it is that you usually do sometimes isn't enough, because they're ready. They've seen you so many times. And there was a point maybe in the third set where I really noticed there was an element, like a spark of creativity from both teams as you both started to mix it up a little bit. So is there an element of that when the familiarity comes in like that, you have no choice but to diversify what you do?
Yeah, and I think we started to find matchups in that too, that Kyle Overby can touch so freaking high
it was nuts.
that we started to ride that down the stretch. So it took us a while to find what rotations, what looks were really good, and then we could ride that to know, like, the odds, even if they know what's coming, that we can find some bread and butter in there. So it took us a little bit to get there, but it helped us out.
Yeah, dude, what a grind. That's got to feel good after back-to-back against 2 pretty good teams. Undefeated is a good way to start the season. So congrats, my friend. Well done.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this one. Rob St. Clair signing off for now. Be back in an hour with Swede versus Team Pineapple, 4 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. All the info you need, links in the description to all the various things. Check us out on all our social medias. And I think that'll do it for this one. We'll see you in an hour. Thanks for watching.